After escaping the rebels with a POW and information about the virus, you have been summoned to the village of Pureza. Madeline Taylor wants to brief you on the actual virus itself while you await word on Manuel Vergara. You are to meet up with Madeline Taylor so she can educate you on the virus.
Good to see you, sir. Taylor is waiting for you in the clean tent. We need to get you suited up.
Thank you, soldier. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
So why isn't there a suit stationed right here since you're wearing a suit? So obviously it's a good idea to wear a suit.
Ah, John. I'm glad you're here. Suit up. We need to collect some samples for the lab.
You look like the Michelin guy in that suit.
What's the latest word from the field?
It's worse than we feared. This village has been completely wiped out. The shop wants to know exactly what happened here, and it's up to us to find out. Watch yourself here, John. The virus will kill you instantly if your suit integrity is compromised. We need to be extremely careful.
Sound advice. Let's see what's going on out
I
there.
think I realized why is it that these animations are creeping me out so much. It's because the characters can't blink. So they don't blink. Ever.
According to the team, animals and plant life don't seem to be affected by this virus.
A virus that kills humans, but not plants or animals? That's strange. Can they explain that?
Not yet. They're still examining all the data.
I don't like the sound of this at all.
Yeah, there's no combat on this mission. This is just a little like interlude telling you more about the virus.
Better be getting hazard pay for this. I'll live forever. I don't know about forever. 40 years.
Yeah, so this is a glitch that happens on modern systems because I have set the shadows to projection. Well, because he's lying on a surface, the projection ended up on top of him.
We've tracked the source to this location, the village water supply. Our guys think this virus is a mutagen battle strain.
A genetically engineered, mutating virus with a limited duration that's only contagious for a short time.
Very good, John. You've done your homework. Viruses of this kind can be used to clear out an area for a quick occupation by an enemy force.
Convenient.
And very dangerous in the wrong hands.
I don't think there are any right hands with this sort of thing.
Something puzzles me, though.
What's that?
This whole operation seems a little high-tech for a local arms dealer and a bunch of thugs.
That crossed my mind as well. Looks like we're going to have to dig a lot deeper to figure out who's behind this. I think we should start with Manuel Vergara.
Agreed. I asked the shop to pull his file. They should have the info by now. Let's go check it out.
We better torch this place just to be safe.
I agree. God, last thing is for this thing to spread.
We've got an incoming transmission from Sam. According to this, Manuel Vergara has ties to former members of the KGB. Sam seems to think that Vergara isn't the source of the mutagen. He may have been supplied by someone else.
That makes sense. Someone gave Vergara the virus, and he used this village as a testing ground.
Sam agrees that Vergara needs to be checked out. He recommends we move immediately. He's sending all of the information we have on him. Let's get our gear and get to work.
Let's do it.
Alright. From the information you gathered at the rebel camp, the shop has determined that Manuel Vergara is indeed the arms dealer who supplied the rebel faction with the virus used on Pereza. However, the shop doesn't believe that he could be responsible for its creation. Your mission is to infiltrate Manuel Vergara's heavily guarded mansion and locate any information that might give a clue as to where the virus originated. It is highly recommended that you use extreme caution and stealth to minimize encounters with Vergara's guards. You are being inserted at night to help accomplish that. That is absolute crap. So yeah, this is a stealth mission. It's a forced stealth mission. You don't have to use stealth to pass it, and I will not. But if anybody tries to do that, they will just... It's not impossible by any means, but because of how detection works in this game, it is beyond annoying.
John, you read? Over.
Go ahead.
The mansion looks to be heavily guarded. I see several men patrolling the area. The windows appear to be covered. I see searchlights in the front. Stay alert.
Will do.
What makes the
John,
thing...
a limo just pulled up and someone's coming out the front. See if you can check it out.
Roger that. Who's this guy? Looks a little out of place. I don't know who that is, Taylor.
I'll see if Sam can check it out. Let's get back to the mission. I don't see any way in through the front. There are too many guards around. You're going to have to find another way in. Maybe through the garage or the roof.
Affirmative.
Keep your eyes open for security cameras, John. This place is like Fort Knox.
Check.
Yeah,
You're
so
my eyes out there. Keep me informed, over.
not only will these spot you, they will spot the corpses of people you kill. As long as you're far away, they won't detect you. But hitting them, you have to have a very steady hand. If you raise an alarm, a whole bunch of people will start coming after you. Not so much about stealth, because it does this to me when I try to climb up. Like I said, don't even try. It's not worth the effort or the headaches to try to stealth this.
John, come in.
Go ahead.
I need to move out. Recommend radio silence from here on in. Contact me when you found something.
Roger that.
There's stuff in the boxes, but I'm pretty good on items right now, so I won't bother. Fortunately, the number of enemies is not unlimited. It's a finite number, so you can't just get rid of them. For all the game's unfairness, at least it doesn't do the infinitely spawning enemies bullshit. So it's just a matter of learning where the enemies are and getting rid of them. Somebody threw a grenade. It will probably be you. Okay, I think I'm gonna drop the first save here. Should be an office somewhere on the bottom floor. Could remember where it is. Here. Nope. Through here. Ah, there it is.
This must be Vergara's study. I'd better have a look around. A safe. Wonder if I can crack it.
Let's get this because I'm gonna need it.
Come in.
Go ahead.
Jackpot. Vergara's involved with a terrorist group calling themselves Prometheus. They supplied him with the bioweapon he used on that village in exchange for arms and drugs. Apparently they're calling the bioweapon Romulus. It appears Prometheus has another shipment on its way to America. I've got the manifest right here. It says something about a ship called the Seaward Star. There's also a date and an address here.
Nice work, John. I'll report to Sam and see if he can track down the Seaward Star. Find Vergara and see what you can get out of him. We need to find out more about his dealings with Prometheus.
Understood. Over.
All right. I didn't notice I did. That doesn't matter. End of the level.
Bunker.
Ah, thank God. Okay, I'm really, really low on health. Let's check the bowling alley. Maybe there's some items here. Okay, I was lucky there. I'm gonna save here. I think it's time for an assault rifle. Sniper in there. That being said, there should be some items here to fix me up. I think I got all the enemies. That's one. Perfect, perfect. I think it would behoove me. Use this for the time being. Hurts my eyes.
¿Ha vuelto ya el jefe del viaje?
Sí, ya está aquí. Creo que hoy tiene alguna reunión.
Ah, por eso hay tanta seguridad. ¿Quién es el pez gordo?
No sé, y prefiero no saberlo.
Ya, supongo que yo tampoco. Soy ¡Un muerto!
Skillfully executed. Dropped in unannounced. It's a shame, but in this game there are no like special sci-fi weapons like in the previous game. There's no microwave emitters, there is no slug gun as far as I know. This is a vault. Vault has some nice things inside. We'll pick that up if it deems to open itself sometime in this century. Yeah, I love that it's opening up so slowly for no reason whatsoever. I know it's a vault. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think when you're full on everything, you deserve a save. That being said, this is not the way I'm supposed to go, is it?
Objetivo alcanzado.
Should probably switch it to burst because it actually retains more accuracy when you actually put it to burst mode, even if you fire in bursts. But it's fine. They're not that far for it to make a difference. I have nothing but praise for the damage model in this game. I just wish it was the rest of it as fluid as impactful as the first game was. And to think, this game was developed with direct input of the complaints from the first part. And I don't think when the fans said that they wanted the game to be more realistic, that this is what they had in mind. I mean, the game isn't the worst game I ever played, far be it from it, but it is also so much wasted potential. Especially considering how fun and fluid first one was, even when it was difficult, even though it had a story that was so incredibly cheesy.
¿Estuviste en el follón?
Okay. This next level I had some difficulties with before. We'll see how this time it goes.
¡Atrápenlo!
So far, so good. There's an enemy here. Forgot about you. Somehow. Crap.
¡No me atraparon vivo!
way is a sniper and that guy, which you don't want to be shot by.
They're bringing the house down.
That's the way I need to go. I think this way is some ammo. Ah, I was mistaken. This is not the way to go. Which way is it? This one. Perfect. Is this one? Is this one? This is the exit, and this way towards a boss. Now, all of the bosses in this game have weapons which can kill you in pretty much seconds. And unfortunately, most of them you have to deal with in one way or the other.
Shot.
This one is easy because you can deal with him like this. Others, not so much. Okay, I think I've made a mistake. I need to break that up. I hope I can. Yeah, perfect. So, for this one, since you didn't see what I did, essentially he is standing in the puddle of some liquid, oil, whatever, and there was a switchboard here, and you were supposed to kill him that way. Now, I don't think... yeah, so here is the problem. There is the card, and as you can see, no note, no nothing that you picked up a card. It just continues on as if nothing ever happened. This is the second, well, the second boss is a two-parter, and that one isn't as simple.
All right, Vergara. Playtime's over. What's your connection with Prometheus? And what about the Seaward Star? Talk.
You're too late. Romulus is already on its way to Tampa Bay aboard the Seaward Star. You'll never make it in time. And besides, it's too heavily guarded. You won't even get close. Don't you see? They've won.
Where are they planning to strike? New York? Los Angeles? What about Prometheus? Who are they? Where are they?
I tell you nothing. They will kill me. You don't know what kind of people you're dealing with.
I have people who can protect you. Tell me what you know and I can help you.
You must be joking. No one can protect me from them. Not you, not the shop, not anyone.
What? How do you know about the shop?
I know many things about the shop. Maybe even more than you know. That's right, Major John F. Mullins of Oklahoma. Former member of the Phoenix group in Vietnam. Crusaded against terrorism the world over. Convinced? Or shall I continue?
Listen to me, you
No! You listen to me! I have family. They will be killed. I can let that happen. I won't let that happen.
What are you doing?
It's the only way. Forgive me, Lord.